This video may get slightly longer than desired, but bear with me. I will try to wrap it up inside 7-8 minutes. This video is all about Philips. There is no other thing mentioned here. Nothing needs to be mentioned here, and the focus will be on the sound quality. And I'm not going to the build quality because two headphones here, X2hr, has a very good build quality. Let me show you guys. Build quality of X2hr is fantastic. There isn't a single problem with this headphone when it comes to build quality. You can see this 3-meter cable they provide it with is braided too, so the quality of all the things that comes with this one is very good, priced at around 10,000 rupees, $150, 150 euros, pounds even. It is the most premium Fidelio series headphone in the market as of now, and no squeaky sound, nothing whatsoever, none. Very good when it comes to build quality, the metal body and stuff. But yes, this pads are not really very comfortable. They are slightly itchy, and I find it to be slightly on the smaller side. Yes, 100 is not supposed to be called smaller, but yes, definitely it is not big enough for my head as of now. In any case, that's the build quality of the X2hr. Now let's move on to the Shp9600. You can hear that there is a lot of moving parts and they make good amount of noise. Now here the thing is that you can see the difference here. Okay, so this velvet is slightly itchy, but this cloth is not itchy. So yes, there's the difference there too. Let me remove the boxes as of now. There is no need for them here. Let's have a comparison of sizes, pad sizes. You guys can see, yes, why the X2hr is slightly uncomfortable, because the pad is nearly half an inch smaller than the 9600. For me it is slightly uncomfortable, but for others it may be not a concern at all. But for me this is slightly marginally uncomfortable, and these are open back. They leak as much as they can. Now moving on to the most junior member here, Fidelio L2. This too has very good build quality. You guys can see, very good build quality, insane build quality, I'll have to say, and very comfortable too. Even though this pair is smaller, this is not big, this is very comfortable. I like the comfort level of this pad more than this one. This is slightly stiffer. This isn't exactly very soft, slightly on the stiffer side. This is more plush, more softer side. And even though this kind of stays on my ear, I'm fairly comfortable with it because the pressure is not high. You can see the clamping force on this is not much, neither is much on this one. This is fairly easy. But this steel reinforcement of the X2hr, this thing has a greater clamping force. This has the clamping force that some people complain that they are not comfortable with. So yes, that's about the build quality. And yes, the cable here is braided too, and has a microphone. This is the only headphone in this lot that has a microphone with it. So yes, there's the microphone, and that's it. Now the least power hungry, least hard to drive headphone is the smaller one. 16 ohm, just 16 ohm, and it can be driven out of mobile phones without much problem. The second one is the SHP9600. This is 32 ohm and can handle up to 200 mw, which is decent and can be driven out of mobile phone without much problem. Now this one is a bit more tricky kind of thing. Drive it out of a mobile phone, you will not complain. But yes, obviously the 500 mw maximum power limit does give it the flexibility to be driven out of more demanding, more powerful stuff. Mobile phone will do, but using a decent transport, I'll say transport, not dongle. Dongle doesn't do more than 220, 230 mw, and that is decent. I will not say that is bad, but to get the best, you might need slightly more power. But yes, when it comes to loudness, I will not think that this does not get loud easily. This to get equally louder, this one gets easily louder. So yes, when it comes to driving, this will not be a problem. Now let me try to sum the sound quality here. What I can say that none of these are leaps and bounds better than one another. If you are powering this properly, I used my micro signature, and what I can tell you guys is that these do not lack details. They are very similar, very similar. Yes, the approach to the sound is slightly different. While the Fidelio L2 is fairly capable, it does not try to be very focused or very analytical. It does not have that extra about energy with its notes. It is fairly easy going. Does not try to give you that wow kind of feeling. But if you feel that you will miss with the micro details, no, you will not miss any micro details here. This just simply is not attacking with the notes. The thing with the X2hr is that it is attacking. This one has a more precise, a bit more cleaner presentation. Notes are tighter, while the L2 has a more this kind of shape. The X2hr tries to be like this. Okay, you get a leaner and tighter body with a cleaner stage. You really feel that cleanliness, and that this kind of finishing to the thing. This gets sharper. Notes are not full, and they have a sharper finishing, especially with the upper mid and vocal regions. Vocal 2 are on the sharper side, which is slightly concerning for me. But in any case, that is it. When it comes to treble and stuff, this is fairly relaxing. There isn't a lot of attack or anything like that. There isn't much problem with that. But that extra bit of finishing energy with the vocals and upper mid is slightly bothering. There is no problem with this. It does not have that kind of offense, and treble extension and stuff are very good too. There is no problem with that. Now when it comes to SHP 9600, 9600 is a bit more mild mannered. This is in between this and this. This does not lack with details or anything like that, but that extra aggression of the X2hr is not there, and it is not as forgiving as the L2 either. So yes, it is in the mid, in between these two. But the thing is that while these two are very neutral, they barely have any coloration, X2 and L2. This one is slightly colored, I'll have to say. This one has a different kind of tuning to it. It is more crispier. The notes are not heavy enough. They do not have that kind of dampening to them, and they are very crispy and kind of eager kind of. They are very fast. It is slightly on the light headed side. Notes are light. They're not heavy. They do not have a very good bass. The bass where the notes originate, this one doesn't have a very planted kind of bass. Yes, you will not be missing any definition or resolution there, but yes, the notes are very on the crispier, more agile side. This one is leaner, this is agile, so yes, you can figure that out. This is more like a pleasing kind of forgiving kind of headphone that doesn't want to disappoint you. It just goes on with everything, all type of music and stuff. And if I have to give some points, or some, if I have to announce a winner, or make a more defined assessment here, I'll have to say this one is slightly marginally more detailed. X2hr is marginally more detailed compared to the 9600. And Fidelio L2, even though is equally impressive with the details, it does not have that kind of extra bit of resolution. Definition is there, but yes, you do not feel that yes, it is giving you that extra bit of stuff that the X2hr is willing to provide you with. So yes, I've reached really 12 minutes here, so this is where I like to wrap things up. If you have any questions, if you want to know something that I haven't mentioned here, feel free to ask. I'll try my best to answer you guys. So this is it. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.